Alright, so you're back in the Google Cloud Platform console. As you can see this URL right here, console.cloud.google.com. You're going to make sure you select the right project. I'm in jay.ke services, which is our main one. And you're going to go to the sidebar, click on it, scroll all the way down, well, not too far. And you're going to look for, why is it not showing up? Oh wait, sorry, it's being a little touchy. VPC network. Click on VPC networks right here, and then click on default. Then click on static internal IP addresses. I don't actually need these ones anymore, so delete those, or release the step. No, it froze. We're going to release those because we don't need them. But I already created a internal IP address for one of my Pi holes, but it would just look like this, and you'd say my name for IP address, and then you'd use the same region as where you're going to launch the instance. So US Central 1 is where I'll be launching mine, and you can say let me choose. So say I want 10.128.0.44. I can choose that address, or I can just have Google automatically assign the address for me. So we have Central 1 and Central 2 as our static IP addresses. Now we're going to go to our firewall rules, and we're just going to, I'll show you my firewall rules right here, but I'm going to click on that and show you what it is and edit. So these are the ports that Pi-hole will need. So I named it DNS, and you'll see why I will need this later. So it's a DNS, and then specific target tags. So when you enter network tags, when you create the instance, we'll use the same name as that. Our IP ranges is our source filter, and we're going to allow traffic from 0.0.0.0/0, which is a subnet for every address. You can limit it if you want, like say you only want specific clients to access your Pi-hole or use your service. I also recommend using VPN with it, but this one is public, so it's probably not happening. We don't need a second source filter, but these are the ports you're going to want to add to your firewall rule. So TCP53, which is DNS, UDP53 DNS, TCP port 80 for the admin interface, TCP port 443 for HTTPS if you enable it, UDP 1194 for OpenVPN, and TCP 4711 for Telnet with version 4.0 of Pi-hole. So you're just going to click Save when you're done, and I will put this in the description or on the GitHub repo, where you'll probably find this video anyway. And now that we have our firewall rules configured, we're going to click on external IP addresses, and we're just gonna, I already have a bunch of reserved IPs, but you're gonna click reserve static IP address and enter my name or whatever you want to call it. You can't change it, so pick something good. And then remember to tie it to the same region you're launching your instance. You can also use a global IP address, which can be any zone or region or whatever you want. So once you're done with that, you're going to go back to the instances page and wait for me on the next video, and I will show you how to launch an instance. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful, and please watch the next video to configure your DNS.